Welcome back everyone to your third stimulus check and stimulus package update and news report for today. In this video, I do have some good news to deliver to you, with just 2 full days left in the Trump administration and Biden to take the oath of office on January 20th. I do have an update on unemployment for some states and which states could expect unemployment to start coming through very soon, as well as some good news surrounding a stimulus package and why stimulus and the stimulus process might be moving rapidly and much faster than expected. I'd also like to discuss the group of people, the very small group of people that have not received their stimulus checks yet, and what to expect as far as a debit card and a new warning from the IRS in regards to those prepaid debit cards. I asked in my last video who has not received their stimulus checks yet, and a group of people have still not received them. So let me know down below in the comments if you have or have not received your stimulus checks yet. We are on the path to 10,000 subscribers. We're actually going to be doing a cash giveaway when we do hit 10,000 subscribers. More details will follow suit. Of course, we have to first hit 10,000 in order for me to do that. So if you would like to be part of the community, you want to be part of the action, go ahead and show your support by smashing the like button, give the video a big thumbs up. Just will help with the YouTube algorithm. That way more people will get onto the video, more eyeballs will get to my channel. So we'll reach that giveaway faster. That will expedite the process. And of course, if you haven't already, hit that big red button, the subscribe button, become a subscriber. Also hit the notification bell as well. That will notify you every single solitary time I do post a brand new video. I post videos now on the daily, every single solitary day, no exceptions, no excuses. So yes, in regards to the $600 stimulus check, I do know a handful of you have still not received your stimulus checks yet. And so the IRS has now put out a new cautionary warning for those of you who are yet to receive them via the mail. So whether it be a debit card or paper check. The U.S. Treasury Department started sending out 8 million debit cards last week to Americans, and many people are still surprised about how they're actually going to be receiving their stimulus payments. What might be confusing is that some people who received paper checks for the first round of stimulus are now receiving debit cards the second time around. So here are some actual images that the IRS has released for you to recognize your stimulus cards better. This is an actual debit card. This is an actual stimulus payment, and here's the actual envelope that you would receive. So here are some tips to how to recognize that debit card that you will receive and make sure that it's real. So the card will arrive in a plain envelope with the U.S. Treasury Department seal. The issuing bank name will be displayed on the card. Look out for MetaBank on the back side. You can see it there in the bottom left corner. And instructions on how to activate the card and use your card will also be included. So you will have that Economic Impact Payment card seal at the top of the envelope. On the card itself, you could see it says Money Network, it says Star on the bottom right, the American flag on the background of the card on the face, and it'll have your name and the expiration date and of course the card number and the CVC code and all that. Now if you accidentally destroyed or threw out your debit card, you will need to call customer service immediately. Ideally they can give you a replacement and they might freeze that other card that you did lose. The number is 1-800-240-8100. That's 1-800-240-8100. And if you're still curious about the status of your stimulus payment and you want to track it, you can use that IRS Get My Payment tool. That portal will allow you to track your stimulus payment, which method you're going to be receiving it by, your direct deposit information, your tax return information, all that jazz is on the Get My Payment tool. And then in regards to unemployment, again, all under the $900 billion stimulus package, then we'll move on to the new Biden bill. Some residents in certain states will still not receive their unemployment benefits until the end of January. Many Americans have been without income support for a month now, as the unemployment benefit system is still updating and processing and being implemented. But you will be entitled to back pay all the way back to January 2nd, so you will get everything that you are entitled to. Some states are still tweaking their systems to accommodate the new rules under the new stimulus bill. This is proving to be hard for some states to do quickly, especially for certain groups of workers. So officials in these certain states have released new information, new updates on when people can expect their unemployment benefits. So if you live in Virginia or Oklahoma, Virginia officials plan to restart aid on January 29th for people who have already exhausted their benefits, according to an update posted Wednesday on the State Employment Commission website. The state already began dispersing funds last week to workers who had not yet run out of their initial allotment of PEUC and will do so Thursday for those who have not maxed out PUA benefits. Oklahoma is also issuing funds in phases. People who had maxed out their benefits will be among the last to receive fresh assistance, likely around January 24th, according to the state's Employment Security Commission. The state also aims to start paying a $300 federal supplement benefit on that date. By Friday, the state had already issued benefits to about 35,000 people who hadn't maxed out according to the commission. And for my Texas viewers, if you live in Texas, there are roughly 68,000 people who have already exhausted benefits between October and December, according to a spokesman for the State Workforce Commission, which is also issuing benefits in phases. Such workers require additional attention since some will have returned to work and may not be unemployed. So what's the latest with the new American Rescue Plan, the new $1.9 trillion bill that Biden is seeking to pass? How fast can we expect that to move? Well, you will be delighted to hear that some action might be taken this week. Shortly after Biden does take office, there's only 2 full days left in the Trump administration, and then Biden will be the next president of the United States. When Biden unveiled his stimulus package on Thursday, in his own words, he had said there's no time to waste. And in providing the extra $1,400, he had said that would be, quote, immediate. He went on to say, we will finish the job of getting a total of $2,000 in cash relief to people who need it the most. The $600 already appropriated is simply not enough. You just have to choose between paying rent and putting food on the table. Leaders of the new Congress have said that COVID relief, including direct relief payments, is their top priority. And according to a statement by House Speaker Nancy Pelosi and the incoming Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer, they had said, quote, we will get right to work to turn President-elect Biden's vision into legislation that will pass both chambers and be signed into law. So things can start moving this week. The House is expected to get down to business on the plan, and Biden will be sworn in on Wednesday, of course, and by Friday, the new Senate will be seated with the 2 new Democratic newcomers from Georgia after defeating the Republican incumbents. Now, as we have discussed, the impeachment trial, which is going to be taken up in the Senate shortly after Biden does take office, could be a distraction, but according to Senator Schumer, he had said, quote, yes, we've got to do both. So the Senate will be working on both impeachment and stimulus simultaneously. So if Congress and the new Biden administration can come to terms on direct relief, you could expect stimulus payments as early as February. I'm also curious because this will in fact be the largest stimulus payment yet. If we do receive $1,400, that will be the largest stimulus check yet out of this entire pandemic. The first one being $1,200, and of course the most recent one being $600. With the new $1,400 payment on top of the $600, what are you guys going to do with that funding? Are you going to spend it on necessities? Are you going to invest it? Are you going to spend it on unnecessary items? Let me know down below in the comments what you plan on using your $1,400 towards. More news is coming out on the daily surrounding the new Biden administration on what their legislative actions are going to be in the first couple days, the first couple weeks, the first 100 days. So you don't want to miss a beat. All updates will be right here on this channel. If you did enjoy this video, if you did get value out of it, go ahead and show your support by smashing that like button, give it a big thumbs up. That will also expedite the process so that way more eyeballs will get to my channel, thus more subscribers, thus we will hit 10,000 subscribers faster, which means a cash giveaway much faster. So you could be one of the lucky winners. We'll be doing our own little stimulus giveaway, our own little Logan Cone stimulus check. It won't be from the IRS, it will be from myself personally, but you do have a good chance at winning. As always, make sure that you are subscribed, hit that big red button, also hit the notification bell as well. I do look forward to seeing you guys in the next video.